and welcome to Soul Pump Fitness. Today I'm 35 weeks pregnant. This is my second pregnancy, and I want to share with you some of my favorite standing stretches that I do in the beginning, the middle, and the end of my day, just to keep my body feeling as energetic and open as possible, and just to breathe a little life into my body as this belly keeps expanding and growing. So what you need is just yourself, a mat, and possibly consider dimming the lights so you can have a more relaxing environment. Let's get started. So the first thing I want you to notice is that your shoulders are drawn back. They're not hiking up to the ears, they're relaxing down. Your palms are going to face in front of you. So we're just going to stand looking straight forward, and you can look at me, but I'm going to face this direction so you can see the body posture. So we're allowing the chest to be open. We're allowing there to be space from our ears to our shoulders. And we're just breathing. So your chest is open, the belly is relaxed, and breathing. In through your nose and out through your mouth. There is so much coming forward. The chest, the belly, the shoulders, all that extra weight. So just being aware of your body position. Spend about a minute or two here if you can, as you go through the sequence. So from here, we're going to go into our first stretch. You're just going to draw one arm up, bring it around and down, and then rotating. You can imagine like you're in a pool on your back stroking through the water. Try to elongate your arms, creating space in your bicep, your wrist. It's very important to keep space, not only in your chest, but also your arms, because once baby comes, you're going to be holding and carrying weight throughout the day constantly. So just opening your fingertips and just stretching, continuing to breathe as you do. From here, we're going to go now down the body into the lower back region. So facing you, my feet are wide to give space for the belly. We never want to be too narrow. So opening up the legs, gently place your hands on your hips and then draw big circles. So opening up your hip flexors, sending the hips back, and just creating space throughout your hip and lower back region. So from the side view, just stretching forward. As a result of the hips moving, your torso will drop down, but try not to come from the torso. Try to come from the hips, creating space in your lower back. And now go the other direction. Rotate side to side. And these are things that you can do throughout your day all the time. If you're waiting in line at the bank or grocery store, just, well, maybe check to see how much space you have from others, but you really do want to keep things open, mobile. Okay, so coming back, bring your feet together, right leg forward, left leg back, and just stretching out your back hip flexors. So we're staying in the same region. When the hip flexor is open, it takes pressure off the lower back. So hands are on the hips, take those shoulders, bring them down, breathe into the back hip flexor. And when you're on your own doing this, you can hold this for a minute, 90 seconds, but for today I'm just demonstrating these so you get some ideas and you can take notice of what feels good in your body. Switch. Another great thing that you get from this stretch is you're also stretching your feet, your toes, the arches of your foot. When we get heavier as we go through our third trimester, a lot of times inflammation can collect, we get swelling. So you want to keep your feet open as much as you can. Beautiful, stepping forward. We have 3 more stretches. We're going to open up our legs wider, and we're just going to rock side to side. So gently place your hands on your thighs, opening up your inner thighs, allow your belly to come down, and then over to the other side. Support your body on your thigh. Don't place pressure on your knee, so keep your hands on your legs or off of your legs, and just go back and forth. Couple more times, opening up your ankles, your inner thighs. Last one. Beautiful, bring those legs back together. Okay, so from here, we're gonna stretch our calf. Notice that we're going down the body. We started on top, then we got to the hips and our thighs. Now we're moving into the calves. So left leg will come forward. You're gonna place your toes, be on the balls of your feet on the back leg, and then hands can be on the hips or wherever you feel balanced, and just gently press your back heel towards the earth, and just stretch your calf. The legs work very hard to pump blood back to the heart, especially in the calf region. So we're just stretching that out. Lift up the calf again, and place it down. This is a wonderful stretch, by the way, if you are traveling, if you're on an airplane, to keep the blood moving in the legs. One more time. Stretching down, point flex, and rotate the leg. Find your balance. Be on the balls of the back foot, and then press the heel towards the ground. Keep your chest lifted, and up, down. One more time. Before we move to our last one in our feet, just take a moment, open your chest. Maybe you can grab your hands, pull them back, and release. Okay, the last one, just drawing ankle circles. Just creating a little bit of movement in your ankle. You're stretching your toes. Let's go the other way. You want to wear very good shoes during your pregnancy, so try to avoid flip-flops. Being able to feel your feet. Also, maybe once in a while being barefoot as well, to feel your feet, stretch your feet, and just draw those ankle circles. Everything starts from the feet and goes up your body. You can also do this with your leg lifted. Okay, so those are some stretches that you can do standing up, head to toe. Remember to begin with your breathing. You can always end with your breathing. If you would like to do full-length videos with us, we have a prenatal movement program. It's 20, 30-minute videos on our website. Go ahead and check that out down below. You can always email us with any questions or let us know what you want to see next. Have a beautiful day and a wonderful pregnancy journey. One love.